Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, on which will depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. Igbos are living in open-air prison in Nigeria. Stop demolition. Conduct referendum. Lawyer raises alarm. Yes, now in Nigeria, the Igbos have been considered, to be an endangered species. Endangered species in Lagos. Demolitions are going on. These demolitions are being, carried out by the Lagos State government. Demolition properties owned by the Igbos. It's been observed. Yes, it's no longer news. Even the former Super Eagles striker Emmanuel Emenike, his building was among those affected. Yes. So the man said, Emenike said, look, the government of Lagos State demolished his building. He obtained due approval from relevant authorities, yet they demolished his building because he's an Igbo man. Yes, they want to reduce the Igbo, the propensity of the Igbo to accumulate wealth, the strength of the Igbo man to make enterprise, to explore business opportunities, to make wealth, to create atmosphere of business and trade, even where none exist. They want to limit the Igbo man. That's the point. Yes, it's obvious. The quota system in Nigerian government was brought in by this, this sentiment of let others grow while you subdue others, so that others will grow. That's why you see the quota system in education, particularly in education, where you see, in unity schools, you see a particular state in northern Nigeria will have a cutoff mark of, let's say, 50, and the Anambra state will have a cutoff mark of 150. In unity schools, we're talking about unity schools. Borno state will have, let's say, 70. Anambra state will have 200. Unity schools cutoff mark for students. The same country. Why different cutoff mark? Because you want others who will think that are educational disadvantaged to come up. The same thing they're doing in business today. They feel that Igbos are going for in business, in investments and enterprises. So let us limit them, let us slow them down a little bit. So they're putting up this, to try to slow Igbos down. Yes, these bombs to slow Igbos down. So that's why the demolition. And the lawyer is saying, look, conduct referendum, stop demolition. Stop demolishing the properties owned by the Igbo people in Lagos. Enough of this. Yes, that's what is happening in Lagos. If you don't want these people, let them go. Allow them to go. Let them go to their own country by means of referendum. Conduct a referendum and this thing will stop. They will go to their own country and aspire for development. And that is the point. So that is it. The Igbos are endangered species in Nigeria. But the point is that all these things should open the eyes of the Igbo man. We wouldn't stop to say it. We will continue to echo this and even re-echo it to the point that our people will understand it deeply and it will sink and sink. Yes. Go home and invest. Investment at home is the best investment. Investment at home is number one. It's key. Return home and invest. You made money in Lagos, you made money in Kano, you made money in Kaduna. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been given this warning before now, that Igbos, you have to start thinking homewards, because a time will come when all these things will begin to happen, and this is it. They're happening. Yes, they're happening. Demolition indiscriminately because there are Igbo properties. They will demolish market, predominantly Igbos. That is what Shanwole is doing currently in Lagos State. This is not propaganda. It's been there. If you want me to mention markets, I start mentioning markets for you that have been demolished in Lagos. And if you go there now to make investigations, you will understand that majority of the people who are in that market, they are the Igbos. So why are they the targets? They will say, oh, they are closing this market because of debt. Why are you closing markets, shutting market down because of debt? A big market because of debt. The government is your responsibility to provide measures to check, those kind of situations. Provide dustbin. Yes, provide areas where people, will, put the refuse. Of course, refuse dump, place them strategically so that, there won't be this kind of littering of rubbish and waste. But the government have failed in their responsibility to make the markets clean. It's the responsibility of the government to make the markets clean by putting up measures in the market to enable citizens to comply. Yes, even those who visit the market and those who stay in the market to do business, they will comply with the directive. But because government is very interested in looting resources for the people, they have relegated the job of governance, yes, to touts and street urchins. And so people are being hounded down by touts on the street. Yes, and so government, they are resting in the government houses, armchair, governors and the public officials. So they are not doing anything. So now, when things go out, you go and shut that market and say because of debt. So this is, they are targeting Igbo properties. They are targeting the Igbo. They want to slow them down. Oh, this Igbo's, influence in business, in making money, in wealth creation. I think it's getting too much. The Igbos have had enough. Let us slow them down. That is what is happening. And this lawyer is saying, look, the Igbos are living in open air prison in Nigeria. The Igbos should understand this and let all hands be on deck to bring back Biafra. Biafra has existed. What we are talking about is restoration of this wonderful country, wonderful republic, and it must come. Let all hands be on deck wherever you are in any part of Nigeria. Know that you are a stranger there. Nobody should tell you that, oh, it's one Nigeria, it's your own. It's a lie. Have you been treated as a Nigerian person there? Is it not from one riot to the other? Kaduna riot, Kano riot. All of them have been, Igbo's properties have been targeted. The Igbo man has been the scapegoat in all this. So what do you mean when you say one Nigeria? Or you are a Nigerian? You have not been treated fairly in your own country? And so there's no justice in Nigeria for the Igbo man in particular. And so that's why the Igbo must rise up to the challenge of making sure that a referendum takes, the center stage. So let's not demoralize you. Let referendum inspire you. That's what we're saying to the Igbos. Simple. Yes.